What's up, Dunk Squad? It's White Duncan, No Vision Duncan, and we're here with episode 3 of WWE 2K24 Realistic Universe main event. And we're starting the event with Miss Toxic herself, Sonya Deville versus Michin. Then we have a tag team rematch from NXT between Gallus, Josh Briggs, and Brooks Jensen. And then the main event for the WWE Women's European Championship, we have Zoe Stark going one-on-one with the champion Alba Fire. And with so many titles in the Realistic Universe series, we had to pull a couple of matches off of the main card of Night of Champions. And with all that being said, let's waste no more time and let's get into it. The first match we're going to simulate between Sonya Deville and Michin. Sonya Deville, who was acting as a GM, thinking she's in charge. Well, Mia Yim, the HBIC, looks to prove that she is in charge. Now let's see who wins this match. And your winner is Sonya Deville. Our next match, tag team rematch between Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey, Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. Now on NXT, both teams making their debut on NXT. Now they both make their debut here on WWE main event. The first encounter, though, it was Mark Coffey teaming up with Wolfgang. Well, now it would be the Coffey brothers, and they had a successful debut. Mark Coffey and Wolfgang defeated Briggs and Jensen in the tag team match, and then Joe Coffey went on later on that show and defeated Tyler Bate one-on-one. And then on the other side, an unsuccessful debut for Briggs and Jensen, losing the tag team match, and even Fallon Henley. She lost her match against Wendy Chu in the NXT Women's North American Championship Tournament qualifying match. Well, let's see who wins this tag team match. And your winners are Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey of Gallus. And then the main event, the match we're going to tune in, hop in, and watch for the WWE Women's European title. Zoe Stark versus Alba Fire.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's European Championship.
One of the top names in women's independent wrestling, Zoe Stark.
Now looking to prove herself in WWE.
She has been proving herself since moving from NXT to the main roster on Monday Night Raw. In her first night, defeating the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. And then on the last episode of Raw, going one-on-one with the Women's World Champion, Asuka.
Ideas of what she is supposed to be.
And now in a main event title match here on main event.
She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it. I have every bit of confidence that she will.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
Another one of the NXT graduates. Who has been rising on Monday Night Raw. Alba Fire. In her first match, defeated the man Becky Lynch to win the WWE Women's European title. And now set to do her first title defense against Zoe Stark. Handpicked by Alba Fire. She saw the match with Shayna Baszler. She was out there with Zelina Vega to help support Zoe Stark in her match against Asuka and the rest of Damage Control.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark. And her opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, the WWE Women's European Champion, Alba Fire.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
We've seen the WWE Speed Championship and the All Directions title both defended on main event, and now we get the WWE Women's European title being defended here on main event.
Certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Fry quick to counter. Sent into the corner. Ooh, she just turned it around.
Arm wringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but
oof. But here comes the fire. Zoe Stark is one of those superstars who never stops fighting. What should someone's strategy be against that kind of tenacity?
Zoe Stark has the heart of a lion, but there's a big flashing target on her leg. She has
Now
a history
Stark
of injuries
sending
that
the
any
champ
opponent should work to exploit.
Alba Fire
Can't
to the
walk, can't
outside
fight.
fisherman suplex.
And she saw that coming from Zoe.
Or Fisher women suplex.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Excuse me.
Oh, clothesline for the title. The challenger doesn't even allow a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Forearm. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
punishing stretch.
And Stark clung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
Yes, Fire's patented killer instinct was on display.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
We mentioned that both the WWE Speed and the All Directions title have both been defended on main event. But we also saw those two titles being defended on Raw and SmackDown. We got the Speed Championship defended by R-Truth against Ricochet on Raw. We had All Directions title being defended on SmackDown. Xavier Woods versus Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Dominic winning the All Directions Championship belt from Xavier Woods. Can Zoe Stark do the same here on WWE main event? Our last title match before the Night of Champions PLE.
And that can be a first step towards Zoe gaining control.
The U-turn Zoe needed in this match could have been that right there.
Off into the pin. 2. Fends off the 3 count.
Fire gets her shoulders up off of the mat.
Zoe setting it up.
Z360. The title might
Z360 for the 3. And now roll up from the champion.
It's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Oh, raking the face.
Both women missing with the drop kicks.
She slips outside. What has she got in mind? And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
Alba trying to figure out what to do with Zoe Stark. How to put her away to keep her women's European title.
Nasty looking inverted suplex.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Alba has a grace to her offense, but that one just hit like a bag of bricks.
Driven down face first.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
From the top.
Beautiful drop kick finds its mark.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
You're not going to find Alba showing any remorse.
Now fire with a swanton bomb
The title's going nowhere.
on Zoe Stark,
Your dreams retains the title.
and will retain her title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's European Champion, Alba Fire.
She successfully defends her crown.
There were a few moments where
Alba
things were up in the
Fire
air, but she was able to retain her title.
Fought a fired up
True
Zoe
champion.
Stark, but it wasn't enough to defeat the Women's European Champion and still your WWE Women's European Champion, Alba Fire. And that'll wrap it up for episode 3 of WWE Main Event here in the WWE 2K24 Realistic Universe mode. Until the next episode, stay tuned for Night of Champions.